trying to get unlost. But yeah, we're just rolling into town now. We'll meet up with a couple of the boys this afternoon. We've got Dean Thomson and Mark Healey coming. Dean Thomson lives not too far by, and Mark Healey, I think he's driving up from somewhere near Sydney. We're literally just getting piled in together to test out a few of these rods, see how they go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna keep everybody updated and see how they go. Should be a fun shoot. Just get a bit of gear up. Got a lot more gear than usual because I think I'm gonna be jumping on the camera a little bit as well with some of the other boys. We'll be juggling. We've got Seth, another young fella, he's on the camera now. Yeah, and between Mark and Dean, we'll probably all just chop around and get a bit done. You got fresh S Factor on there?
Yeah, I have.
Secret sauce. This is where the magic happens. I need you to give him an update on how we've been stitched up with jig head size.
We're middle of winter. We're looking for a surface bite, actually.
You call him kelp. Nope. Oh, we got the.
Don't touch that.
No. Now, you want to talk about a good feed? Chicken fish. When you get the guys together, you know, you get all the talent in town. This is the kind of captures you get.
Too good a fish just to only catch once.
Yeah. You know, on a slow day, you don't want to do anything that people can blame everything on you.
100%. Initial thoughts on that rod, Elksky? Yeah?
That was good feedback.
Good.
Any way you could maybe elaborate? So it looks like a stick baiting like profile.
It does, eh?
Yeah. Looks like a grappler.
Probably similar to
7 foot?
710 too.
That's a 710.
Yeah, because look at the butt.
Oh, he's a good one too. Yes, mate. That was a sneaky hookup. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, should be right, I'll get him. Just got to get his head towards the boat a little bit. I'm stoked with that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was a good fish, but you've come in with that one and, well...
And I was really humble about it.
That's a trophy fish, for sure.
I was extremely humble.
Yeah, you didn't let anyone know about it, so...
How's she going, Dino? No nibbles at all.
No snapper.
He's just hooked up every 2 minutes. I got one good fish, thank God. And
He's the star of the show.
left my dignity back there.
We spent 3 hours filming his fish. I'm just catching like squire and throwing them back.
It's not good on the morale
I
though.
wouldn't even put it on the brag mat for me.
There's a lot of tuna around, hey. There's a lot more.
Fun job, mate.
I haven't really seen him through all the massive snapper. Dom was going back fishing, playing with rats.
What are you doing, Peg? Playing out the back.
Everyone's feeding me for back fishing, and they go, "Oh yeah, I'm hooked up."
Front.
Yeah.
Tuna or snapper? Double tuna.
Very high, eh? Yeah, Cobe's here. Yeah, Kobe here.
You do, but
Rare.
count it.
Yeah. King?
I reckon it's a red.
Ooh. Oh, big head nods. That's a big fish, Dino. It's a big fish. Oh, he's on the light one. Oh, Dino.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Ballsies or busted? Oh.
I told you he was strong. Look how strong he is. Pull the hook straight out of it. That hurts. It would have been at 82, I reckon. Lose a big fish like that. Ruin your day.
Dreams, hopes
Can ruin your day. Sometimes you're weak.
It's a big enough fish, it can ruin your life.
I just hope that Dean understands that we all care for him. And none of us wanted to see that, none of us.
Well, I think we need to let him know
I
that.
especially wanted him to get a bigger fish than me. I do. I do want him to get a bigger fish than me. You right, Dino?
We just want you to know we're here for you.
We are here for you.
We've all been through what you're going through right now.
And if it all becomes too much, you just talk to us, man. We just want to know that you're okay. We're on our way back out off the water, and it looks like one of the boys' Elks is hooked up to a good fish. Could be a longtail, could be a mac tuna, but it's doing longtail things currently. Longy all day. Oh. Yes, Elksy. They look happy, Dean.
Give it a wash, Elsie, give it a wash.
Upset about that one. What one? What do you mean, what one? Fish you dropped.
Oh no, I didn't fish today, dude. I was just out there enjoying it, but I didn't actually fish.
Which way, you in or out? Perfect.
Yeah, no. Oh, how was it? Did you get a few?
Did you get a look at it or not?
I don't actually know what I'm talking about.
Head nods? All right, we'll see where that's going. I was going to ask how his day went, but he seems guarded. Yeah. We just got back from cleaning out the boats. Actually, I didn't clean out the boat. Dom cleaned out the boat. Dino, myself, and Mark have just run down to the beach so we can have a bit of a flick and just kind of relax. Like today was really good. We got to bend the rods. Mark and I used a 7'10", and I think I had a 7.0 or 7.2. Slightly heavier rods, really well suited to snapper. But tomorrow the boys are going to get out in the estuaries and test out the lighter rods, like this one right here. What's this, 2 to 4 kilo? Yeah, perfect inshore setups. Feedback on the rods today, they were performed brilliantly. I got a really nice snapper. I'm absolutely stoked on the snapper we got today. Healey powered away and like he sent me to school. Got a ton of snapper, medium sort of range, like really, really nice fish. And we were stoked with that. And then I just got sideswiped. I got one fish today and I was happy enough with that. So tomorrow it's gonna be cool. I'll get on the camera, film the boys using the lighter rods, and yeah, it'll be interesting. See how they go with them and yeah, get their feedback on how these new TCurves perform. So what's on the cards tomorrow? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking early morning. We got that run-in tide down at Urunga. I've had some really good luck down there over the last few months, targeting big flathead. It's really hit and miss though, so sometimes you can go out there and bang them, sometimes you might miss them, but regardless, we'll have a pretty good day on the water, testing out the new rods and reels and mixing and matching a few and seeing what we can come up with. A few bread and butter species, the brim flathead. If we do get lucky and push into those extra large size flathead,
Oh no,
that'd be cool.
Look behind you.
Oh,
He's on. The Brim Lord.
The Brim Lord, he's done it. He comes into my spot.
He sent me to school on the boat and now he's sending me to school on the land.
Tiny little dart, eh? He's so cute.
Well, hey, a win's a win, eh? A number's a number. You're on the board. 6-1. He went 6-1 on me today.
Yeah, so we went out yesterday and got some nice fish on the new TCurves and the new Stratic salt waters. And today we're just hitting the estuary up and just going to run some of the lighter models.
Headed down to Urunga this morning, so pretty keen. I've done a little bit of time down here, but not as much as I'd like. There's so much river down here to see. The potential in this river is awesome. Big flathead, big brim. The water can be crystal clear at times. It's all super visual and fun, so should be a good morning. My legs are so short, dude. Hey Siri, can you... Dude, you know what you're doing here? You don't know this. Yep. Small one. Not really the fish that hit my lure before, but it's good to see. They're hungry. Beautiful colours on that sandy floodhead. Yep. Love this style of fishing, just moving up into these super shallow waters and targeting floodhead. Usually bigger ones than this, but this is a starting point.
So we came up here this morning and we've put the electric down and just fishing this breakwall. There's quite a lot of big running tide at the moment, so we're sort of relying on this the trolling motor to hold our position here, and we've just realised that the batteries are going flat, so we're on the main motor now, and we're up against it. It's going to be hard, but we'll still persist and see if we can catch a few fish, eh?
I'm not going to blame him, but thanks, Dom, for letting the boys down. But you know what? I think it's just a challenge. Yeah, we're gonna hit
a big fish, or especially if there's a school of them, the big fish will come up and just go like clunk.
Yeah.
Oh!
Because he cast over the top of me, he cast underneath me.
That's why I said I'll swap you now. I'm going to cast up there. Next thing you know, somehow.
He cast underneath me, so I was already out there in the zone, and Healey's like, yeah, there's a big one there.
You just want to cast like a foot either side of it, so it goes in under it.
Yeah.
That's where those fish are sitting. Like, as I shot straight in that, but I'm like probably 8-10 foot off the wall now.
Got him?
Yep.
Yep.
There he is. Here we go. Oh, feels all right.
Good fish.
Yeah. There we go, another nice little brimbo. So it's been a slow old start to the day, but we have got a few fish, nothing big, but a couple of nice little brim, and Dino's got 1 or 2 flatties, and he's just made a suggestion to, you know, a bit of a relocation. We pulled up to this little spot, and yeah, it didn't take long. We got a couple, we just pulled the hooks on one, and cast straight back into the same spot, and yeah, landed this fella. Brim.
Mate, I think I've got myself a nice little brim.
Oh!
I think Healey's caught a smaller one, smaller version of mine.
It's going down the wall. When you find them, you find them. Not even a warning tap, just climb straight on. There we go. Not a monster by any means, but...
It is compared to that.
Yeah, it's been a tough morning, and you know, we've got a few fish, nothing massive, but we've just been putting the work in, moving around, just fishing heaps of different areas, trying to find the better fish. And we pulled up to this last wall here, and you know, probably caught, I'd say 4 or 5 fish in about 4 or 5 minutes, and it's all starting to come together for us. There we go. Not a bad one, so a bit better calibre of fish on this wall. Not monsters, but for this system, they're not too bad. Well, he stopped milking, I just washed all his sperm off.
Are we doing the birds and the bees?
I don't know, that's really a TCurve thing. Generally this time of year, the fish spawn, and it's a good indication that you will catch, or you can catch, numbers of fish in congregation, you know, pre-spawn typically, but as you can see, he's well-fed, well-conditioned fish. Not a big fish, but he's in really good nick. And post-spawn, when they go and do their things, often they'll return to the systems and the estuaries, and they'll be a lot leaner and less conditioned fish.
I get it now, I get it. No, I get it. Okay, I get it. It's fine, I get it. I'm sitting here chasing brim that I don't typically target, looking at my spot where I know there's a big flathead, while the whole time we're over there, he's looking over at these rock bars going, damn, there's got to be some big brim there. And I'm like, no way I'm going to go do that. Now look at us.
swearing yesterday.
No, I don't remember.
He was
It's all
in
been
the
edited out. When I talk to you, it's just like, hey, my name's Eep. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. Nice to meet you too. First decent cast of the morning. Catch one, have a sleep. Oh, how beautiful is that sun coming up. Ready to get this rod bent. I'm keen. Get the net. I just felt one look at it. So yesterday we did the estuary run. That was pretty fun, watching Healey put on a brim clinic. Watching the man do his thing was pretty awesome. I know most people go, oh, brim fishing, you know, whatever, but to actually watch it firsthand, that was pretty cool. I caught a couple, but he caught a lot. I mean, a lot. Today we've come back offshore. Hopefully we can get a snapper or two. If not, we'll poke around, see what we can find, get these rods bent, and should be fun. He's playing up. Hell on.
Not a bad little tailor actually. You can see the flash boost in there working its magic.
Now, that's more like it. I knew they were getting bigger.
Tried quite a few rods over the last couple of days, but my two favourite, probably for offshore, would be the 7'10". Just the lightness and the power in it when you hook up to a good sized fish. The other one would probably be the ultralight, which is 7'4", and that's going to be a cracking brim estuary all rounder.
When I was throwing the baitcaster, I had the 610 medium baitcaster with the 150 tranks. Now that combo felt super nice. I'm actually really keen to give that a run on the bass. It felt good throwing a couple of soft plastics and soft vibes and stuff like that around the river, but I think that'll definitely be one of my go-tos for the bass this year.
Like that's a snapper.
So rods were bent.
Rods were bent.
I want to put it out there and say the most amount of bending being done has been from you, Mark. You do get MVP.
150%.
We'll get prizes. I got biggest fish. You get MVP for quantity of fish, and Dean will. You were really great. To
Dean
hang out with,
got biggest tailor. There's no doubt about it.
You were fantastic company, Dean.
Thank you.
Support, moral support was amazing.
What's the award you get for just being there?
Coach's award.
Oh, participation.
Fairest.
Best.
Participation. Carry the two, add the one. Participation.
Oh, that's got to go in. Oh, that's so good.